There's a lot of people that probably come to you after not being listened to, and that is life changing. And how does that make you feel, like professionally and emotionally?
Oh, I mean, that's the nicest thing that anybody could ever say is that they go away from seeing me and feel better. You know, they feel better. And sometimes it's not even the medication that you prescribe. It sometimes is just having the time to be heard.
Hmm.
You know, just to be able to tell your story. Somebody's listened to it and taken it seriously. You've not felt dismissed. And you know, there's not always treatments that you can give people, but sometimes just be able to validate how they're feeling and you say, actually, what you're feeling is because of this, and that's normal that you feel that way because of what you're going through.
And that happens at every, so we're talking there about a young woman, but I'm
Mhm.
assuming that at every age you're meeting women that are going through these times.
Yeah.
What's the kind of common things that people are coming to from the mid 40s onwards that you're
Yeah.
kind of experiencing?
So I suppose the first reason that lots of women come to see me is lots of women feel that they are wasting people's time. So lots of people don't feel that their GPs are really busy and they don't want to waste their GP's time. They think that their GP, even if that's not the case, they feel that their GP is not going to have time to listen to them and that they shouldn't be bothering them with their trivial menopause symptoms. Not that their symptoms are trivial, but
Hmm.
that's their kind of own perception. So that's the first reason that people come. And then I see so many women who kind of get are not diagnosed with perimenopausal, being perimenopausal because they're still having their periods or they've not got the classic hot flushes or night sweats. And actually, they're really, really anxious. I saw a woman the other day who was just so incredibly anxious, like she'd quit her job, you
Oh,
know, because her anxiety was
oh,
so, so bad. She felt really just really down about herself because of that. And had just been told by the GP that she should think about antidepressants or anti-anxiety medication and that she couldn't possibly be perimenopausal because she was still having her periods. But actually, when you kind of actually spoke to her about all of her symptoms, she hadn't suffered from anxiety before. It was a completely new symptom,
mm.
and she had lots of other symptoms that would all fit with being perimenopausal.
Yeah.
So it's just about, I suppose, having the time to really speak to somebody about what's going on, what their symptoms are, what their understanding of their symptoms are. And she thought she was perimenopausal, and she'd said to her doctor that she thought she was perimenopausal, but had just been told, no, no, you can't possibly be. You need to come back when your periods have stopped.